Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to MBTV. My name is Captain Last. I'm your regular host on the channel. I'm joined by Jarvis and Pi. How you doing, mate?
Hello, I'm doing okay.
Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm alright.
Thanks
very much for asking. Your first time casting on the channel, you excited?
Very. I think it's going to be a good match as well.
Okay. Yeah, well tell me about it. Why do you think it's going to be a good match?
I think they're actually relatively close. Obviously, Frag's infantry are very good, but I do think that the Wolfpack archers and cav might just be able to make up for it, and so I think it all balances out somewhat.
Archers and Cav specifically for Wolfpack, who do you think is looking threatening?
I think Slow and Zapsarap, if they're both in.
Slow and Zapsarap.
Yeah.
I mean, because he's registered as Zapsarap because you have to play as your registered name in the ECS as one of the rules, the tournament. But it is actually Nele, we know, formerly known as AE Nele. Very dangerous player.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very experienced, very decorated, I think. Won a lot of tournaments. Okay, fair enough then. How big do you think that kind of skill gap is between French Guards and Wolfpack's infantry? Do you think French Guards have a really, really strong advantage there, or maybe it's like kind of close?
I think it's closer than people would expect, and especially with the maps that they're playing on. If Wolfpack play it cleverly, then they can negate the disadvantage slightly.
Okay.
It being a mixed map rather than closed on Mountain Fortress, they may be able to sort of just not run away, but
there are open
have
areas,
fights out in the open. Yeah.
But we are likely to see, if not every flag, at least most of the flags. So we could be seeing some of the kind of there is one sort of very, very close flag, which is the Crossroads. We are more likely to see that than normal, I guess, with the new system.
Yes. Yeah.
So I guess they'll have a chance there at least. So kind of complaining about the key players already. That's nice. Suggesting Zapsarap, Fozzie, and Slow. So obviously not impressed by Golrider and Faruni in there. I mean, I'll admit I did mainly just assign them based on screenshots, but nothing wrong with that. I think Golrider is a pretty experienced player anyway, pretty devastating infantry, especially in a match situation. He just plays so confident. That's what I think about Golrider, which just helps out so much in those infantry fights. Is he a player you've ever played with much?
A little bit, not a lot, but just a little bit. And well, I'm not very good at infantry anyway, but constantly, he's just very good.
Yeah.
Fozzie's probably paid Serkan to tell him that moment as well. So.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright then. Team seems to be suggesting a little bit of an issue with the server. I know sometimes people have an issue with Frankfurt-based servers, so we might have a little bit of a move here, which might cause a bit of a delay, but for the time being, that's no issue. We'll just relax in the pre-stream. You're currently listening to a bit of music by, I believe it is, Nervous Test Pilot, our regular music kind of person on the stream. He doesn't make this for the stream. This is like something he makes for a game or whatever, but we use it on the stream.
I see.
Because he gives permission, which is a good thing.
Yes.
Lots of people just like want their money and their rights, and you can't use anything, which would leave us in a very difficult situation. Because
yes, it would. Okay, it's a good way to get music out there as well.
Yeah, I think it is. I mean, I think there's better ways than MVTV streams, but I think it's an okay
way.
Well,
possibly. But yeah, it's a good start.
Yeah. Moving on as well. Anyway, I want to talk a little bit about this bracket because both of these teams came right from the quarterfinals, right from the start. One of them met you in quarterfinal A.
Yes.
Which is French Guards. Tell us what that match was like and kind of why it went the way it did.
We were more confident than possibly we should have been once we got to the open map. We drew 4-4 on the closed, and with their inf we were pretty happy with that. But Reverend Village didn't go wonderfully. Sub-Zero and the rest of their cav actually did quite a lot more work than we were expecting.
Interesting that you had trouble on the open map against them as well, because it's their infantry which is so
exactly.
strong.
That's yeah. I don't know.
You don't
Really,
know.
no, honestly.
No analysis, you just have no idea.
Well, I think we were expecting it to be very hard on the closed,
Okay.
and possibly underestimated them on the open a little bit more.
And Bro's got some very tough infantry as well, though. I think that's possibly your team's strength.
I think
don't
that's
want
helped.
to
Yeah,
offer
it
you a
is.
personal diss, but I think that is the Bro team's strength.
Yeah, absolutely.
Interesting.
We are.
So French Guard's not completely imbalanced then as a side. They have decent open map play.
Yeah, I would say their cav are quite a lot, but I think their inf get all the attention because they're so good.
Yeah, and they make those videos and stuff which everyone sees. It's like, oh my god, it's Brian and Thor.
But you don't see the cav duels or anything like that going on. So, I think they get a little bit underestimated possibly.
I think Sub-Zero he's known as the player who's always just the last one alive on IG Battlegrounds. Kind of winding everyone up.
Yeah, but that's all cav do anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, stay alive.
Yeah.
But you rate him as a player, you think he's good anyway?
Yes, yeah.
Alright. No, fair play. Good to see him nice and active in the competitive scene as well. There's some players I feel like end up kind of like pub heroes. Trioed was like that for a while. Bit of an enigma.
Yeah. Pub, some people do just have some sort of knack for running around a pub game and killing everything, and then come to a competitive match and it's, oh, this is different.
Yeah.
And they just don't bring it to the competitive. I don't think that's the case with many of these here, really.
No, a lot of these players just have loads of competitive experience, really. Especially the Wolfpack team has got like a lot of competitive experience.
A lot of experience, yeah.
I mean, I don't want to put too much emphasis on it, but I mean, I want to say even the Wolfpack originals and a lot of these Aquila players which are coming as well, they've all got loads of experience, just through over years and years and years of playing the game. I think we're changing server now, so we're going to have to...
Yeah,
it's going to be a bit awkward couple of minutes while we sort that out. Are you able to sort that out yourself?
Yep.
Okay. So do bear with us. Please do tweet in during the match. You can tweet at myself, you can tweet at Jarvis and Pi. It is up on the screen. He will look at it. He's promised me.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll look at it. I can open another tab.
And if you use that hashtag Warband ECS, then we'll see whatever you tweet anyway. I've got a bit of support there from Lura already. He's telling me not to worry about Serkand and just go Golrada, Aliopa. Bit of national support there for his Benelux friend. I respect that. I know the Bene team had a really, really good time at the Stations Cup.
Yeah, and they did very well, to be fair as well. And the disappointment, obviously, at the end, but they were on quite a run.
Yeah, I think, you know, no matter what, they just had a good achievement and had a good time, so fair play. Poland are the warbanding nation. The greatest warbanding nation. It's been decided, so they shouldn't feel bad about losing that.
No, exactly. A little bit of drama going on with the servers at the moment, apparently.
Yes. Can someone help me with that? I need assistance. I need assistance. Somebody.
Quite a lot of drama going on with the servers at the moment, actually.
I'm sure it'll be solved. We have so many servers thanks to all our great sponsors. I will be giving them a mention. Okay. Someone will message me and help me out. Tell me where I'm supposed to be going. I'm just alone on the server right now.
Even the teams aren't sure at the moment, so
it's lost in the internet.
Yeah.
Now, it's Jarvis you prefer, I suppose. Yeah, right?
Yeah. People. The and throws people off. I think it's a bit unusual in a name.
You happy with Jarvis though?
Yeah.
Or do you prefer Jarvis and Pi?
Oh no, short version. So much easier.
Yeah. That's fair enough. Because I watched that new Avengers film last night. I'm not really a fan of the Avengers or whatever. For some reason, I ended up going to see it. And there was a character called Jarvis.
Oh wow.
Just some kind of wild coincidence. I won't give any spoilers.
Oh yeah, that's good.
But it's pretty cool character. Lots of exciting AI filtration, which is kind of what's going on right now. Like, sort of members of the Warband community spreading throughout the internet on different servers.
Yeah, just trying to spread their way through all the different servers. Just God knows where they've ended up.
We have to track them digitally.
I think so.
I have a suspicion, but I have no idea. But we'll do our best. Sometimes, you know, sometimes what happens is I start the stream very late. I'm not very organised. Sometimes what happens, like tonight, is I start the stream right on time, in fact early. But the teams aren't ready.
And now the teams, ridiculous. How could they?
It's just the tough life of a Warband streamer.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
Oh, Serkan tweeting in some support for Slow here. Slow's a very good player. Is he someone you rate? I think you mentioned him before the stream as well.
Yes, I did, yeah.
Cav typically is what he plays, right?
Yep. He came and merged for us back quite a long time when we were just getting started.
Did he
came
dazzle
and
you?
merged for us and carried every set. Well, okay.
Yeah, a good Cav can definitely do that.
Yeah.
What is he specifically good at playing Cav? Like Cav versus Imp, or like just everything?
Well, don't want to ask me about my Cav knowledge because it's limited at best.
He seems to get a lot of kills, and it helps.
He just kills everything and knocks everything over,
Alright.
and everything around him dies one way or another.
Yeah, that's what the best Cav do. Still getting no information about where I'm supposed to be going, but I'm sure I'll be there eventually.
Well, I'm hearing Germany 1 or nothing, apparently. Yes. Don't know.
Oh, I'm sure that they'll work it out.
Eventually, yes.
So I'll use this opportunity at the start of the stream to mention some of the sponsors you can see on screen at least. We have Mark Mods and Game Servers, both donating 4 servers each, 4 Germany servers each, as well as prizes, which is great. And we do our part by giving them a little bit of promotion, letting the scene know about them, which is cool. So that's the basis of a sponsorship agreement, typically.
Yeah, well,
Mutual back scratching. And yeah, they've just been great. It's been very easy to deal with and support. And I want to thank Aaron as well for basically hooking most of the sponsorship stuff up. Or if not all of it, to be honest. I want to explain a slight little layout change we have as well on the screen. You can see now I've listed map 1 as 2 times 4 round sets. Each map is 2 times 4 round sets. I've got best of 16 listed on the stream. I've changed it to sets instead of spawns. I'm sort of experimenting with different ways of displaying the match format to make it clearest to people the first time they join the stream. So please do say if you are watching the stream for the first time, or if you're not familiar with competitive Warband for whatever reason, if this kind of display makes it easier for you, tweet in, let us know in chat whether it's clear, whether you understand the match format. If you don't, I will explain it anyway at some point during the game. Okay, I'm getting, I think, some definite news about where we're going, which I'll forward to you.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so we're almost underway now. Thanks for bearing with us, guys. And I do feel like when you have like a tense start to the match like this, it's often because teams know it's going to be very close. So they sort of put extra effort into making sure that all the conditions are right. Can often lead to a very exciting game. although it does create a little bit of tension. Hopefully it doesn't end in any kind of drama.
Yes, I think just being a little bit picky over pings at the moment.
It does happen though, when you know, there's a lot of stakes. This is for entrance into the ECS tournament.
Yes.
I'll bring up the bracket again, and just want to make that completely clear, because the ECS tournament, it's 16 teams, 12 invited teams, 4 spots for qualifiers, but 24 applicants for those qualifying spots. So there's a kind of a big bottleneck for all these applicant teams trying to make into those 4 qualifying spots. And both these teams, as I mentioned before, have each played 2 matches up to this point. So really, it's like a lot of stake here. They want to get into that main tournament, get that extra prestige for both teams as well. You know, Wolfpack, it's their kind of return to competitive play. Frag, it's their kind of big entrance to competitive play, and a lot of their players do have some history. But as the French guards, this is their big debut, I suppose.
Yes, yeah, new team. They're actually playing very well, to be fair.
But only one can make it in. Almost breaks your heart.
Wow, we've already been knocked out, so my heart's already broken.
Shattered into tiny pieces.
Yeah, never sad.
As always, next time, Bro will come back, I hope.
Yes, absolutely.
Bro have a nice atmosphere. There's good. I feel like there's good attitude in the team.
Yeah, maybe a little bit too.
Too relaxed.
Yeah, slightly too relaxed at times.
Yeah, but you gotta have fun.
That helps.
You know,
yeah.
If you're not having fun, then it's never gonna work out, is it?
No, exactly.
That's why it kind of like I sneer a bit when I see people like say, "Oh, we're just playing for fun. We're not playing seriously." It's like the two come hand in hand, right? Like it's the same thing.
Exactly. Like
it's not fun when like
to win.
Yeah. It's not fun when someone's just messing around and it's going like, "Oh, I'm just playing for fun."
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess each to their own, right?
Yeah. Apparently, you either win or you have fun. Surely you can do both.
I feel like we're from a very similar demographic, though. Like we've both got like a bratty Southern British accents. Very similar worldviews, probably middle class, very sheltered. Perhaps not the best survey.
Maybe not. Not a lot of diversity going on.
But we will try and fix that. MBTV does its best. We get a few female streamers coming on now and then, and they do very good. Do try and mix things up on the channel. I think it just benefits everything all round.
Apparently the server's been sorted as well now.
I think it's the one
they
we're
will, yeah. So we'll actually be getting somewhere soon.
We have Dictator refereeing for us tonight. Thank you very much to him, and thanks to him for laying down his refereeing fist.
Yes, it seems to be that's what's happened.
Sometimes that's just what's needed, though. Like someone's asked what the delay is on the stream. It's really there's not much of a delay at all. I don't have any set on Twitch, but I mean there's a default delay of about maybe 15-20 seconds, but not much. I can crank it up to more, but actually I don't think it really. I mean I think past 15-20 seconds, that's more than enough anyway to make it not really useful for anyone to stream watch.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Yeah, I think so much can happen in 30 seconds, and that's all you really need. And
information is generally pretty open. Like the only thing that's, because I mean you're just scouting out your opponent the whole time anyway. That's just part of the game. 30-second late information is really. It doesn't mean it's not worth scouting, does it? It's like
no, you can't
advantage.
base your decisions off 30 seconds late scouting. It's just no.
And catching people flanking as well. Like again.
Yeah, but if 30 seconds later they've already flanked you.
Exactly.
So,
like the test is that does anyone actually do it? And I'm pretty sure no one has ever told me that they use this. I mean, no one. They're not like they would tell me if they did do it anyway, like stream watch. But like I mean, it would be more of an issue, but it just isn't. So yeah, we are a little bit late. 20 minutes after start time, but I've got Jarvis here keeping me company.
Could be worse.
We got some nice music playing, so I'm feeling pretty happy. We still have about 1 or 2 minutes to go, so everyone give yourselves a little break, have a little stand up, stretch out, get yourself a glass of water, perhaps a piece of fruit, or something else. Not you, there's viewers.
Yeah, no, I know.
I'm giving them some advice.
Which piece of fruit would you recommend, though?
Banana's very good, potassium, always
useful.
useful.
Oh no,
Not
that's awful. No, I'm really
my
not.
sister can't stand bananas either, I don't know, but some people just have a phobia. If you don't like bananas, that's fine. Whatever's in season, strawberries, just about in season now.
Yes, yeah, strawberries are good. That's a good choice.
Yeah, definitely good. Or any of the berries. I think we're just going to jump straight into the map intro now, because I think that is what's happening right now, so hold it, and we'll be getting in. Alright, we're in the game now. It's the first set, as demonstrated by the updated display on screen. You can see that now. No more flags. No need. You have colours. Swadia versus Nords. Mountain Fortress would be Nords as Wolfpack as Nords, starting off. French Guards playing as Swadia. We have 2 cav for either side. 2 archers for frag, just the one for Wolfpack, and the rest are infantry, so slight differentiation there. What do you think of the setups from first impressions here, Jarvis?
I think they're both very sensible for what they're playing. Lots of inf as Nords, and with frags inf, just as many, or as many as they can fit in sensibly as well.
That makes sense, yeah.
Wolfpack are playing to push, then they really need 1 archer.
Nice on a specimen though.
No, and greed in archer rather than Nele as well, which is an interesting choice.
This is something I mentioned last time. I feel like when you have a really strong player like Nele, can help to just put them in the melee fight in a situation like this, because you just need that like melee strength. Oh, and well, he's happy to get some rage kill. Oh, double jump kill from him already. So
you need to play archer when he's got
good choice. I've missed both of those unfortunately, but wow, double kill out of nothing there. Giving Wolfpack a massive advantage.
Both cav down as well. That's huge.
Was that both the cav? Was it? Jesus.
Yeah.
That is clinical.
Massive.
Oh my god. Well, fireworks at the start of this game already, and Wolfpack have a very, very strong advantage in this first round. Flag has spawned in the meantime under the feet of Wolfpack. Frag looking for their approach, but they have no cav remaining to do what they can with their archers. It's alrighty, and Farunian around the... Ooh, and there's the team kill for Zapzarap. Farunian comes in, gets a nice bump down, and I think Wolfpack's still doing pretty well here. It's alright to pick up the double kill. Actually in the couch lance and the lance there, so pretty good work. Oh, another team kill there from Wolfpack, so a little bit slippery here, and it's still 3 frag players left. They still do have a chance in this round, and it's Thor is alive, Ico is alive, and Brian is alive, and we know these players are capable of miracles. Brian does go down though, Greed's able to finish him off. But a little bit sketchy here from Wolfpack though, 2 team kills, giving themselves a little bit of more of a stutter than they needed to have there. Another team
kill, a little bit possibly with the nerves.
Well,
a little bit shaky.
Wolfpack make it through that first round with 3 team kills. But other than that, well, they only lost 1 player to the French Guards. And that would be Thor's kill. They do get the first round though, and that's what's important. Not getting quite as much of a gold stack as they could have done, but they're doing okay for the most part. Tell me what you think of these crossbow movement for French Guards here. Precharmont and Icola. Are they players you are familiar with?
Not no, not very much at all actually.
Pressure Mon I know him well by name, but I don't know like how able he is as a crossbowman.
No, he's not bad at all. But I haven't really seen enough of him to make a proper judgment really.
I think when you're playing two crossbows like this, you need them to get kills.
Yes.
Because they can double up as infantry, but they're not good infantry, especially against Nord
No,
like Huskars.
you need your crossbows playing crossbow and giving you the range advantage really.
Yeah.
With the only one archer as well. If they can keep him pinned down, quite a lot of work for them. But if they can do it well, then they can negate the Nordinf advantage. Yeah.
If they can get those shots off, though, that's the crucial factor. And we have had that flag spawn in the middle now, so Wolfpack perhaps making some aggressive movement to try and get away from that position, because they know full well that if they stay there, there's nothing really to their advantage. They still have the bridge, I suppose, but the flag won't spawn in the crossroads, as per the new game mode changes. Frag happy to retreat as well, but Wolfpack still driving forward. Raven already stuck in the fight. Watch comes in and looks a little bit risky there, but Brian gets the first kill. Thor picks up another one, and these two players, known for their great melee ability, already getting damage done. But Wolfpack are getting the swing of the kills here. There's 6 players against the 5 remaining of Frag. Toy looks out of position though. Burger comes in to help.
Yeah, he's a little bit cut off. No, the team are getting there eventually.
Yeah, the flag is spawned down by the ruins, but okay, now Wolfpack kills coming in. Toy, Faruni, and Burger picking up kills. Thor's got a lot of health left, but he's getting overwhelmed right now. Team kill there from Farunian,
yeah,
though.
another team kill.
It's going to give perhaps a bit of a chance to Thor. He's doing what he can. He's got no shield left. He's just got absolutely ham right now. Does get overwhelmed eventually, but finishes him off. So Vincent is the last remaining player here for Frag. Has managed to re-up Almighty, but gets stunned and finished up by Zapsarap. Wolfpack taking the 2-0 lead. Is this Wolfpack outplaying French Guards, or is this Nords outplaying Swadia right now?
Possibly a little bit of both. It was a reasonably good push. I mean, they got one or two of them got cut off a little bit. So I think them playing as Nord has possibly saved them slightly. A little bit hard to say, but they're playing well.
Still seeing team kills coming out from Wolfpack though.
Still another
Brilliant
team
to
that round as well.
But you know, it does happen a lot in the early rounds of matches like this. A few team kills, a little bit of tension.
Yeah, and Frag are changing up this round as well, doing something different, which is, I think, quite good to see.
It's the same class setup, but they have
But
changed
they've
their
gone,
position. Yeah,
gone somewhere else.
holding the ruins. Interesting choice though, because we did see the flag spawn at the ruins last round.
It's a good point. Yes.
So actually, they're quite a long way away from both of the flag spawns here, and they won't have the bridge if it spawns outside either.
Yeah, possibly not the right time to move to the ruins with that last flag spawn.
As it is, we know whether the flag is the cause of the victory or not. It won't spawn in that same place if it has spawned. And if it doesn't spawn, it still carries over as well, right? I believe.
Yes.
Carries over from the last round when it did spawn.
Yeah.
Okay then. Wolfpack happy to sit in their corner, and I mentioned this in the last stream we did. This corner where Wolfpack is sitting in right now. I wonder if it would be better off made like convex, like out to a point, because then it would be harder.
It
for
would
teams
be
to
much harder to hold. Yeah.
Although I wonder if that would just drive teams into the sort of back alley and make it more campy. I don't know. Hard to tell.
Yeah, possibly. Or there is still. I mean, they've got that little alleyway. There are still places to hide around, in and around there. So if it would actually change anything, I'm not sure.
It might make it a little bit harder to hold that crossroads spot, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very theoretical. Flag to spawn in the field. Frag not in the worst position. Actually, they're moving through the town, which I think is a pretty smart move. Wolfpack haven't really done much to hold the bridge or any kind of decent position here. They've kind of walked into a bit of a bad spot, I think.
Yeah, they don't want to be out in the open too much. There's Nord, you want them to fight, well, in the crossroads would be the best place.
The problem here, though, is that Frag have kind of drawn them into the crossroads, and now Wolfpack are just charging towards them with infantry looking pretty dangerous here. Frag getting hits back, though. The Cav charge in from all sides recklessly. Wodge is the first casualty of the fight. Thor has lost all of his teammates, but he's able to fight alone against multiple numbers. Raven gets a double kill. Thor gets one back, but kills have gone for Wolfpack for the most part so far. Frunion and Burger, yeah, just sending it the way of Wolfpack here. Zapsarap takes down Prashamon. Only Ikola and Sir Vincent left, and it's all going the way of Wolfpack right now. Zapsarap picks up the double.
Another double kill. And another team kill, is that
Yeah,
right?
another team kill for Wolfpack there, but I think that's their lucky charm at this point.
Yeah. Keep them going.
They are managing to get pretty tanked up no matter what. Raven's got his Huskar shield, so has Zapsarap. You like the Huskar shield?
I do. The Nord shields are relatively easy to get shot underneath. The foot shot, getting it a little bit bigger,
Yeah, yeah.
can help. Possibly not necessary at the moment, but
It's very RP though, that's what I like about it.
yeah.
I'm a Huskar. I will drink from your skull. People love that kind of stuff.
Would prefer some better armor though over that shield.
Yeah, makes sense. But Huskar shield, best axe. It's classic like second
Yes.
tier siege player.
Yeah,
It's like not the worst. It's not the worst siege setup. It's like the second worst. The blue armor, Huskar shield, best axe. Awesome.
Oh yeah, what a setup.
2 Huskar shields, sorry.
Oh, of course, yeah, you need the turtle.
Yeah. Because no one knows how to block. Well, blocking is just like some kind of enigma in this game.
Well, why would you need to block when you have shields?
Exactly, when you have 2 shields.
Well, exactly.
What I liked here is with Wolfpack, they run up that's like the side of the bridge, so they were in cover as well. Just like little details. They're clearly being very neat and tidy about that. I love it when a team does that. Like it's something
Yes.
it's like when A moves someone onto the flag and then they switch it up and they just someone mounts a horse and then someone else moves onto the flag to keep raising it. Like just tidy little things like that. Lovely details.
Yeah, they just put that little bit of extra work in.
Yeah.
Just to keep it all
Just
going.
Mainly just to charm me, I think, because that's what it does.
Very possibly, yeah.
Frag happy to sit in the ruins again. They might get the flag spawn this time, which would go to their favour.
It's true.
But I feel at this point the momentum is so in favour of Wolfpack right now. The Huskar
Yep.
shield, there is armour there as well. Warlord type looking helmets. Flag does spawn in the ruins, so Wolfpack gonna have to think about their approach here. They are quite a long way away from it. But nothing's really that far from anything on this map anyway.
No.
Prashamon and Ikola set up the best they can. Prashamon going to start shooting from this ruins position right now. And he needs to get shots desperately because neither of those frag crossbowmen have done anything so far. Wolfpack have been too neat, too tidy. And it's just been nothing for those crossbows to shoot at. Need to get some hits. Brian going to be defending this ladder, but Burger gets in immediately, so is Greed. Now shooting into that ruin, and oof, a missed shot there by Prashamon, who just gets finished off by Burger with some kind of jumping slash Dragon Ball Z hit. Wolfpack charging in from all sides right now, getting the kills. Double there for Farunian, and this is just very, very one-sided, isn't it, at this point?
Yeah, this is
Mouse doing what he can.
everything, yeah.
But Wolfpack playing as the Nordic side here. Oh, a triple kill there for Zapsarap.
Brian's been doing well in the ruin. He's been there since basically the beginning.
Yes. Oh, sick blocking
Gets a
from
kill.
Brian. Oh.
But
But that's the end of it. And that's going to be the 4-0 for Wolfpack there, and what we thought might be a very close match. Turned out to be pretty one-sided so far. Though, you never know. I still think that French guys have a chance. We've mentioned before. North do have an advantage here. And it was against the Bros where French guards' open map play actually really shone. So I still think they're in with a very good chance this map.
Yes,
Certainly not over.
I wouldn't be surprised by another 4-0 actually.
What, for French guards?
Yeah,
Interesting.
win it and then go into next map 4-4. Their infantry plus playing as Nord.
That would be pretty
Yeah.
wild.
If Wolfpack will be happy with it, with a couple of rounds, they can sneak some, possibly on the flag, as Swadia.
I
Go.
honestly feel like Wolfpack will get at least one round because
Yeah.
they've just looked so tight, like
Yes.
through that whole first set. They're clearly like been prepping well and stuff. But yeah, all credit to Wolfpack getting that 4-0 and hurtling towards an ECS finals position right now.
Yeah,
I want to call it the finals, the main tournament, what do you want to call it?
yeah, it's an awkward one, really, isn't it?
It's the finals, I guess. That's what they call it, like a lot of the time.
Yeah, but it's not the final. It's like
It's not the final,
proper.
but it's the finals, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. It's a bit of a strange one.
Okay, I'm getting a tweet in there from LaRue saying the size of the Huskar shield and the heavy round shield isn't actually different.
Is it not?
It
looks different.
ECS. Can you
No.
like investigate that quickly for me? I don't want to go into the team.
I can. Well,
Do I need
it
to
clearly shows that I never play in.
Do I need to remove your streamer if you do that?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna verify. I don't know. Not that I don't believe you.
Just some
Wait,
investigation.
no. Well, it is that I slightly don't believe you. I honestly like.
No? Okay, fair enough. No, it's
the same.
same.
It's the same.
Yeah.
And what size
Never
is that?
play in 100.
Awesome. Okay, head back to spec and I'll give you the stream then.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Just proving that I never play infantry. Never need to look at shields.
I
like
play
always
infantry,
get
but I
them
never take the
dropped.
Huskar shield. Of course.
Well, that's a good point, actually. Never take it.
I never play
need it.
Siege.
No, exactly. Siege players would know that.
Well, do they though? Because why are they taking the Huskar shield? They never even
That's a
play
good point, actually. Yeah,
Siege players know nothing, for God's sakes.
Well, it's not hate on Siege players too much, mind. Everyone starts somewhere.
Yeah, not everyone starts in Siege. But I don't know. There's very good players. Scar, I know, is a Siege vet. Years of Siege.
It builds the battle experience up in some way.
Yeah. I feel like it's quite good for aim players probably to get started.
And archery as well, just constant shooting. 60 arrows and a longbow. I mean,
Oh yeah, that's true.
if you can get headshots with longbow, you'll be fine.
That's true.
Do
Although
that everywhere.
Siege headshots, like, you're just shooting archers that are standing still, aren't you? Let's face it.
I
a
mean,
lot of
you
the time.
are, and you're shooting imps that are just running forward with their shield up.
Yeah, yeah.
So, you know, I mean, maybe it's not the greatest training.
The greatest training is shooting into melee on IG Battlegrounds, but it's against the rules.
Oh, team play before greed.
Team play before, yes. Sorry, I just got confused because there's a player called Greed in the game.
Fairly sure he paid them off to put that in.
Is that an IG rule? Oh my god, didn't even get that reference. That's amazing.
Yeah, no, on IG Battlegrounds, team play before greed pops up.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Whoa. Okay, let's get to this game. Alright then. Wolfpack now playing as Swadia against the French guards playing as Nords. Wolfpack going with a pretty wild setup. Tell me what they're doing here. Do you have any idea?
Well, with where they're sat, no, not really. I like well, it's a bit
Wolfpack
strange.
is sat by the
There
ruins,
are-
right? No, that's...
Well,
makes
no,
sense.
they're sort of a bit everywhere. They've got
Yes.
Fozzie and Perzel in their spawn, and then a couple, which isn't a bad idea. We're gonna have to do some running if they get pushed.
That's
Them
true.
in the
Which
ruins.
is happening right now.
Well, there we go. Okay. Yeah, they're off. Right, got it. But no, I quite like it. Lots of crossbows, lots of cav. If they can force the fight out in the open, then it does help. If not getting into a big melee fight against Nord-Inf is probably a good idea.
Yeah, I think that's the approach here. It's like we're not going to get involved against Brian and Thor in melee. We're going to play it like an open map and just drag you out and kite you and make it as open as possible.
Yep.
Give as
And
much pain as we
with
can.
two of the flags being pretty, well, the one's very open.
Yeah,
It's not a bad shout.
I think
They
not a bad
may-
shout at all.
They may have some difficulty with the Crossroads flag.
Why do you think? What? Because it's more closed.
Yeah. Well, do well 2-inf against the 5 of
Yeah.
flag might be awkward, but if their cav can get in there,
And they have
Knock
been
'em
playing
all
well as
over.
well. I mean, Faroon and
Yes.
Alright were playing good. Now Slow's just come in as well as playing Cav. We've already been talking about him. Now this outside flag, I feel like could be better
absolutely
for them.
ideal, I think.
Yeah, like frag pressure on hasn't done much this game so far. Now he's playing as Nord Archer, which is not the most threatening of classes, on the bridge, which is
No.
quite far away, and he's the only archer they've got. So that's not going to be a big issue for Wolfpack, probably.
Bridge is the best place, I think, for this flag. Not really a fan of where Nelly is.
Interesting that Wolfpack are not going to go for it from the outside, though. Even though Frag only have one archer, I don't know if they know that. Wolfpack is still going to go via the bridge towards this flag. which means they can be a bit
does
slow on
seem
the raise.
strange.
They're a bit slow on the raise now as well. Frag are there already. They will have the overview, but they don't have much time left, is the issue. Yeah, they are moving forward now. I'm just going to go for it.
Yeah.
Greed is going to basically play like an infantry, I think. In they go. And, yeah, immediately we've got Wolfpack just trying to engage frag players in melee. Persil goes down, Zapzap gets a kill elsewhere though. And I think, yeah, no, Wolfpack have got a bit caught up here. I don't think the approach is the best for them. Because they were just away from their cav there, that's the big issue, I think.
No cav, yeah, no cav anywhere near them.
Freeman's doing well though. Actually, the cav down there are getting some work done. There's only Sir Vincent holding the flag. If they can get him down, which looks like they will, he's doing his best.
Oh, no, that
oh,
works
the
as well,
team
I
kill
guess.
from Thor. And now, well, they've got to dismount and get on that flag. Surely someone does it. It's right, he's going to get on that flag. There's 30 seconds left. Wolfpack have a one-player advantage
as well.
Yeah, it's been messy, but I think Wolfpack looking pretty good at this point. They have to get these players off the flag, though. Thor and Brian. Thor does go down. Brian outnumbered with the Johnny. And pressure on. Well, there's precious little time left, and he's too far away from the flag right now to get anything really done. He's just shooting. Brian goes down. He's got to run towards that flag. He's got to run towards the flag now, surely.
No, where's he? Yeah, he needs
the Johnny,
to
can he stay alive? No, get your shield down. Run. No, he's got to get onto the flag. If he gets onto the flag.
He's getting there.
Yes, LeJohnny did just manage to stay on that flag.
Well
and Jesus.
a little bit tense there.
Yes, a little bit chaotic. And I think Wolfpack, they could have got LeJohnny down, I think, if they'd have been a little bit smarter about that. Perhaps if they'd mounted their horse, which I think it's already saying dismounted was a mistake there.
They didn't need, once the rest of the team had got there, he should have got back on his horse.
Yeah. But I mean, it's easy to sort of hindsight is 2020, as annoying people say all the time. I hate that phrase so much. But I will use it, happily. A little bit of a mistake from Wolfpack there in a round which they should have lost, and then they should have won, and then they end up losing.
Yes.
It was a bit
and they did well
up
to
and
pull
down
that back as well, actually, because that looked like that initial push completely failed.
It looked like a throw, to be honest. That the bridge approach did not work. Oof. Dangerous looking jab there from Brian.
A little bit close.
Yeah.
And yet again, they've tried something and then just running away with their crossfades.
Yeah. It's sensible, though. That's
yes.
what they're gonna do. The problem for Wolfpack right now is that was their best flag, and it's not happening again in a row. It's not happening now, so they've got to think about something else. They can have a crossroads flag on their hands. Not the worst situation. You can get a wicked crossfire set up with the amount of archers they've got on those crossroads.
This is true, yeah.
And the cav are also lethal there as well, so not the end of the world if it spawns there, but what should have been their best flag, they won, and they didn't get the round, so not ideal.
Yeah, that would be disappointed with that as well.
In the meantime, teams are going to be playing pretty passively for the time being. There's a little bit of back and forth, but nothing looking like a fight. Once again, Fozzie and Persil Bloom staying by spawn.
Frag starting to push.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Going past the new entrance.
That's going to put them in a good position if it spawns over by the crossroads. Over by the ruins, the other potential flag spawn. And still in great shape if it spawns on the crossroads as well.
Yep.
So yeah, nice movement here from Frag, and the dice is going to be rolled in. 1 second. Does spawn back in the crossroads as well, so it will be a retreat here, probably from Frag. Oh, well, not for watch. Not for watch. He sneaks and catches on kill.
He's not retreating, is he?
No.
Is that through their team?
The best form of defense.
Greed won't be happy with that, mind.
No.
Looks like Raven had an all-pike out as well.
Oh, should have been using that.
Oh, yeah.
But sneaky play from watch there does give him an advantage. Ends up going down to it's alrighty though, and that evens things up at 7-7. But Wolfpack still have 3 cav up, and that is going to be a bit of an issue here for Frag. I feel like a lot of pressure coming in, mounted pressure, and the crossfire is going to start being a big issue here as well. Zapzarap going to be popping out of that corner, shooting in pretty much freely. Fozzie as well. He's got a javelin in his arm, but other than that, it looks very, very threatening.
Fozzie actually needs to take
nice
shot
jab there from Thor though. Slow brings down pressure on one, so there's no ranged players left for Frag here. They're going to have to start playing aggressively, I think, because they're going to be stuck on this flag if they wait to get shot up by those archers. Slow picking up kills, Fozzie as well, and Wolfpack making the most of this fight. Persil takes down Brian, and well, Frag have just they're just evaporating right now. Mouse brings down Persil Bloomer. Svinson gets a kill back, and they're actually doing okay here. Zapzarap takes down Mouse, but there's 2 Frag players left, and low health on some of these Wolfpack players. So Vincent brings down Fozzie for that double kill. Zapzarap, very, very low health as well.
He needs to
getting overwhelmed here, but he does stay alive still.
And he does, yeah.
Yep. That's Lance Dudestin picks up a kill as well. So it's 2-on-2 here. Flag is higher now for Wolfpack. Frag have to make this work fast. KD Raven on the flag with that all pike as a threat to both the infantryman and the cav. But a big hit there from Pressure Armont, or Sir Vincent, sorry, gets some damage. Yeah, nice bump. Lance Dudestin's going to try and dismount, but yeah, I mean, even if he dismounts, he's got not enough time there to make that happen. So Wolfpack sees that through. Nice last stand there from French guards.
Wow.
Very nearly made it.
Yeah, didn't start wonderfully for them. They just sort of evaporated.
Yeah, that melee fight did not go well for them at all. And that's troubling because they're Nords and that's supposed to be their strength. As the French guards as well.
Yeah.
Kills here coming in from Wolfpack. Looking at that scoreboard, it's alrighty and slow, both on 4 kills. Clearly
Cav doing the work.
Doing a lot of work, yeah. Slow especially at the end of that round. Just seeing that through. Zapzarap as well, looking very, very threatening. And, you know, we saw... oof, mean looking jab there from Lance Dudestin right in his face. Zapzarap picks up a kill though in the meantime, and that is very, very nice there from the Wolfpack archer. And Lance Dudestin's got to be very, very careful here because he's throwing jabs. He's getting good jabs there. It's is basically dead, but oof, very, very close.
Yeah, again close. Playing a little bit risky there, possibly.
It's is damaged there, but Lance Dudestin's playing very risky right now. And it's important to note here as well that Zapzarap has got 4 kills, and those French guards crossbows, when they were playing Swadia, they didn't really do anything, did they? And that's been a big difference here.
Yeah, that's huge.
Oh, Lance Dudestin does make something work though. Frunion playing
completely
out of
missed
position.
that.
Yeah. And it's alright if you're having very low health here. I think this looks good for French guards right now, I think.
Yes, yeah.
Does look good because it's the cabbage that's causing the problems. It's righty here as well. He wants to not take risks like this.
I would
nudge. It's gonna nudge is gonna hurt. Yeah. He has got a crossbow. Waste it.
Misses. You
Yeah, he's gonna have to run away.
He's gonna struggle to run away with that horse.
With that rhino, yeah. Oh no, but this is bad movement here from
that crash. Great, no.
Oh god, does escape unscratched though. Lance Dudestin. Flag spawns down by the ruins. Frag not whilst up this at all. Wolfpack immediately are hot on their heels. They're going to be moving straight in behind them. Pers looking to get some jab kills off here as well. No chance remain though, and actually Frag going to hold the picnic area. Zapzarap picks up a kill, and that's Lance Dudestin does go down, so no cav remain for Frag. And although it's alright he's got low health, he does still have a warhorse with a lot of health, and that's going to do a lot of bumping as well. Frag are going to be moving forward. Sorry, yeah, and they're going to be trying to deal with these crossbowmen. They are getting some work done here. Brian picking up the double kill there in the melee, and Greed has gone down in the meantime as well. Actually, this is a nice move for Frag here. Fozzie is under a lot of pressure right
outnumbered.
now. Yeah, he's going to go down eventually, surely. Doing a good job of staying alive here. Actually keeping them busy, and it's alright because of the double kill there. Now the advantage is for Wolfpack, and Fozzie...
melee shooting as well in the corner.
That's a hero's work there for Fozzie. Gets the shot from Sir Vincent in the back. Doesn't get the kill, but his heroics there have, I think, perhaps won his team the round.
Yeah, I think so. He was staying alive that long.
Yeah, he could have just melted there, and he wouldn't have even been like embarrassing if he'd melted there because he was against tough infantry, and a lot of them he just span around and somehow stayed alive.
Span around and wait.
Yeah, I guess that last kill as well. And Wolfpack now take a 6-1 lead in this game. French guards, not an ideal first map for them so far.
No.
And they're going to desperately want this last round to try and stay in this game.
Yeah, I think they need it as well, really.
Yeah, 7-1 is hard to come back from. Slow and it's alrighty, both on 6 kills. Zapzarap. Zap. I can't say that his name for some reason. Zapzarap.
No.
It should be Zap.
It's just so much easier.
It should be Zapzarap. That's like a better name.
Yeah.
They can't change it now. It's against the rules. Tweeting from Serkan as well, saying, "Look at slow best, go slow." Hashtag better than Goldwood here, who is not even present, so...
not even here, right? May have been a little bit of a mistake.
Fair play, I concede to Serkan. You follow him at Serkan_MBW for nuggets of knowledge. And pearls of wisdom. In the meantime, Frag, doing something very different that I've not been paying attention to. They are running at their opponents. In rage. And desperation. Nice javelin from Sir Vincent there. Bring down Frunion. Fozzie's got armor now, but he is a little bit outnumbered in this area. Yeah, they're getting surrounded here. Persil Bloom and Fozzie seem to be separated from the pack. They were staying in that spawn every round and running away. Looks like this time they have managed to sandwich them pretty effectively. Fozzie's still doing a great job of staying alive, though.
Both doing, yeah. And then Persil Bloom
does go down eventually, yeah. Oh, and gets a kill, though, before dying. That's important, too.
Doesn't look like Fozzie will do his heroics of the last round.
Raven's died elsewhere as well. Actually, it's now... Oh, one kill back there from It's Alrighty. He takes a big hit there as well. Beautiful jab there from Thor. That's going to finish him off, and it's just slow Zap Zarap and Greedlicious remaining. They are going to be a hard 3 to take down.
Slow with that armor and his horse as well.
Yeah, look at him. He's a real Swadian knight.
If Greed can stick in the open, possibly.
They'd have a chance,
but it's not looking... Yeah,
he's getting harassed already. Oh, great. Beautiful jump! Crossbow shot there from Greed. Brings down Wodge. And now they've got no cav left. And now, this looks like a... Well, I mean, there's a lot of health left on these frag players. But after that kill on the horseman, absolutely beautiful. After Greed, after not really doing all that much in that set overall, has now given Wolfpack a good chance of pulling off the clutch here. Trying to get another sneaky shot here. He's going to spend his crossbow shot and just do what he can in this fight. With LeJohnny's got that spear, though, it's going to be very, very hard for him to make this happen.
And Pre-Charmer shooting into it as well.
Greed going to go down there, actually, just shield gets smashed. Slowed with no health left. Recognises that Pressure on is just being too annoying for him to just let him stand there. And he's going to try and fight him out, single player style.
From the horse.
With horse and axe. But,
very single player style.
Yeah, dismounts, smash the shield, but the flag is spawned now, and Fragger Racing, I think they're going to see this through and take that 2-6, which they really needed from this last round. Slow force him to melee, loses shield now, and Pressure Mont finished him off. So nice work there from the French guards.
Yep.
And we're going to go now to the half-time break. So, exciting stuff there. Not the 4-0 we thought we might be seeing.
No, slightly surprised, but Wolfpack's Cav did a lot of work.
He certainly did.
And Nele crossbow actually getting some kills this way changes a lot as well.
Definitely does, yeah. God, those Cav were great. Really great. Especially Istil Righty and Slow just looking very, very mean.
Looks good for them going onto the field by the river as well. Their Cav are playing like that.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. We might see Sub-Zero coming in there. I've not seen him so far. Maybe he's not present. Frag perhaps just a little bit lacking in players right now, which is not good for a game as important as this for them.
Yeah, not seeing Sub-Zero. That's quite a lot, actually.
Okay. Next map's going to be Field by the River. It's been around for a long time. Some would say too long. I would be one of those people.
I would be one of those as well. I'm not a fan of Field by the River.
But it is a map where turnarounds can happen. It doesn't seem like this is going to happen, given what we've seen in the first map, but it is one which really just shakes things up. It's very, very open. It's the most open map we have, and a lot of the time teams just can't deal with it. Like, there's going to be a lot more Cav versus Cav play. Wolfpack are bringing in Shoxy, though. I feel like...
yeah. But if they're playing those 4 Cav, Rooney and Shoxy, Slow, and It's Alrighty, it's going to be hard to see them losing.
Like French guard's going to get cut up.
yeah. It's not going to look great.
It's not dead in the water, though. Anything can happen. This is Mount&blade Warband. And Mount&blade Warband is Turkish for "is anything can happen."
Well, there you go then. A little bit of lightly fake inside knowledge.
Yeah, lightly fake. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure.
Is that like a Prada bag you buy on the street in like a sort of wrapped up cloth? It's lightly fake.
Slightly fake. Yeah.
Oh, you said slightly fake. That makes more sense. I thought you said lightly fake, which is like
Oh, right, okay.
that would be like more of a like a it's more of like an abstract adverb for fake. Weird. Six cav. Are we gonna see it? Surely Wolfpack are practicing it. I don't know about French guards. I don't know if French guards have 6 cav. But I think Wolfpack are going to be all over 6 cav, I would expect.
I wouldn't be surprised by one proper inf from Wolfpack.
Who would that be, would you expect?
That is a slightly better question.
Are we going live right now? I think we're going to hit that map intro, so we'll see you in a sec, guys. Alright, we are now in the game. Wolfpack playing as the Swardian side, leading 6-2 against French guards. Over there as the Saronids. And it's not going to be 6 cav, it's going to be 5 cav with no imp, 5 cav and 3 crossbows is what it's going to be for Wolfpack. Interesting choice. And Frag sitting with 4 cav, 2 archers and 2 imp. It's an old style, but it can work very, very well. The 2 imp do help. The Wolfpack running any dragoons, aka fatties.
Yeah, toy on a saddle horse. Or mounted death, as we've been calling them. Something so different.
Bro, not a fan of playing against this kind of stuff.
Oh no, we're not happy with Phil by the River at all.
Mounted death.
We've been playing the finalists during the week, and basically every match we've played, we've been wrecked on here.
Really?
Yeah.
By both teams?
Oh yeah, anyone we played. No, we haven't played. No, we haven't played either of these on these maps.
Oh right, really? Oh, you're playing some other finalists.
But I think all the other ones we've played and been beaten quite badly on Phil by the River. Not a fan of open maps.
Yeah, it's a tough map, like, just to play overall. Frag Watch, they're playing a bit of stealth, Saronid, Ninja Cav, is hiding behind a bush. Seems very happy with himself. Flag spawns, and then springs into action. Oh,
well,
back
not
into the
quite.
bush.
Into the bush.
Biding his time. Wolfpack's Cav's going to charge past, and he's going to be ready. Okay, Flag does spawn down by the wooden bridge. Not too great for either side, a bit better for Wolfpack maybe, but it's not like their crossbows are set up too great. They've actually gone to the ruins a little bit.
Yeah.
Greed going to be doing some river shooting. I've never liked that spot, to be honest. I feel so vulnerable.
I feel vulnerable at the lone tree thing.
Oh really?
On the hill. Yeah, you can't reload behind it. You just get shot.
Jump reload, dude.
And well, yeah. But being so low down, I mean, you've got the river, so you can sort of hide from Cav.
Yeah, you can hide behind that little post as well. Yeah, it's a cool spot. Maybe I'm just not meta enough. First kill comes in there. Yeah,
don't even know where that was from. Oh,
slaps
out
out
from the ruins. That's a good shot.
Yeah, that's one of the frag infantry down immediately. Mouse does make it there alive, trampling on the corpse of his deceased teammate. In the meantime, it's a kind of lot of cav on cav stuff going on, and it's a bit of a numbers game right now because there's a lot more Wolfpack cav stuck in there as well. Toy dismounts, and Wolfpack getting the better of this fight overall. Shocks, he takes down pressure on, but Toy is killed by a bump there, and that's the Dragoon down. Greedlish is moving on to the flag and taking hits actually. And nice movement from Mouse, dodging all this cav at the time being. Greedlish just gets taken out by Thor as well. Zaptrap pulls one back on Lance Dudestin, but Fraggery starting to swamp this flag right now.
Yeah.
Kill's coming for Wolfpack, but it's not over yet. Because Mouse is doing big work on that flag. And Brian, nice shot.
To 4 versus 4.
Brian apparently plays Archer sometimes, so Mouse gets a double kill. Frag, after what was looking like disaster, coming back and looking sick right now. And there's the triple kill for Mouse. Hero. What a hero.
That was looking lost for them as well, halfway through.
Yeah, completely. And that was pretty dominating by the end. Well, they had like 4 players stay alive.
Yeah, I think so.
Not bad at all. So we've got a game on our hands. The score is now 6-3 to Wolfpack. But French Guard's doing pretty well in this set so far, getting the first round. And in no small part to Mouse and Thor both picking up 3 kills. That's a nice drop, isn't it? Getting that scimitar for the sound infantry, right?
Yes, yeah, so good.
Yeah.
Could argue that you want the axes, try and break the shields, but open map maybe it's not so important.
It's not a melee grind, is it? It's like a
No.
spam chaos cav flying in from all angles.
Yeah,
Fest.
and with Simi you can just spam everything. Not too bad, quite good reach actually as well, just in case you get caught off by a cav.
Good way to drive those kill streaks and get on the stream. Get a name for yourself.
Yeah.
That's
Eventually
what
get
it's
the
all about.
octa kill.
Yeah, auto kill is coming. I can smell it. But perhaps not this game,
Maybe not this game.
but this tournament.
Soon.
I think we'll see an auto kill. I think there might be like a gentleman's agreement. Like teams will just kind of like give away the first 2 rounds of a game just to an octo kill so that both teams can get one. That would be bad. That would be a bad thing. I have to think about how I'm presenting my streams if it's negatively affecting the competitivity of these tournaments.
This is true. You just have one super armoured up player for each team.
It's Warlords mode. We should play that as well. Even though it doesn't exist, we should make it and play it.
Make it.
Make it and play it. That's how. That's the Warband philosophy. It's a moddable game. If we don't like how battle works with these dice rolling flags, we make the dice 2-sided. It's coin flipping flags now.
Or make it like Gubbo's mod and absolutely chaotic.
Yes. Or just play CTF. It's the same thing. Doesn't make a difference.
Well, yeah. Or Conquest actually, which I went and had a look at the other day. Finally got the achievement for winning a Conquest match.
Can you still see, or did it blind you?
And I think it's quite good. Not relevant at the moment, but I think it's not that bad.
Oh dear. Anyway, the flag does spawn up by the hill. Frag are there already. Mouse is sitting on that flag, looking angry and threatening. Ico loses horse, and Wolfpack have taken control of this forest, looking to fire onto that flag position. Zaptrap and Greed doing that as well. Thor doing what he can to disrupt them, but he's spending a lot of time away from the fight right now in the forest, with not a very strong horse. But he's keeping those archers busy though, and it is making a difference. Mouse, performing heroics on the flag, is staying alive here, and he's almost raised it, to be honest. This is putting big pressure on Wolfpack now. Shoxy is now dismounted, getting hits on Mouse now as well. Pulls out his scimitar. He's going to start engaging them in a proper fight. But that's going to make him vulnerable to these cav, and he's going to go down. Primoginia gets the double kill, finishing off Mouse as well. Wolfpack running away with this round now. Watch goes down to Shoxy, as he was on the ground. Thor did what he can. Zarat picks up a kill there as well. Double kill. Forty drops to Johnny.
Been sat there shooting for quite a long time without hitting anything.
Oh dear.
And eventually Zaptrap noticed and he's dead. Like, there's the difference, I think, there in the archery.
Brian did pretty good last round, I think, shooting, but...
Yes, yeah. Possibly being a little bit careful shooting into the mess that was on the flag.
Yeah, but that's not worked out for French guards now. And it was going okay. I feel like once they... not once, once. They got Mouse caught up in melee, rather than with his bamboo spear. He just got cut to pieces immediately. Like, as soon as Shoxy dismounted, he was just dead.
Yep.
So Johnny, I think, perhaps was a bit further away from the flag than he should have been. And maybe if there had 2 players on the flag, we might have had a bit of a better chance of holding out there.
Yes. Yeah. It's hard to keep yourself alive when you're being just completely swamped.
Oh god, lone inf is just a brutal task.
It really is.
But we can talk all the theory we like. French guards don't have many chances left. Few strikes remaining on the board. They are now down 7-3 in this game. It is the 3rd set. And Wolfpack could see it through if they win these 2 rounds. If it does go even, and it could do, we will be seeing Winterberg. The chaos that is Winterberg, to give it its name.
Absolutely chaos, yes.
Yeah. Imagine Winterberg with Gubbo's mod. Warband and Winterberg.
Oh, wow. I think
wild.
it might have to be done.
That could be a
I might have
special.
to get him on for that, yeah. That would be absolutely ridiculous. Fozzie asking me to mention his amazing shot again. So there we go. Quick shout out.
Don't like
I'm
the kind
easily,
of don't like the kind of
easily
power he's
swayed,
wielding for this
apparently.
stream.
Yeah.
Don Fossey, they'll call him next. Frag. Sticking with their class setup, happy with it for the time being. Same for Wolfpack as well. An early hit has gone off on Zap Zarap. Which is
Not much of a hit, man, really.
it's an arrow through the shoulder, but not too much
Yeah.
damage. Shooting and reloading fine.
Field, well, other side of the river flag.
Yeah.
We're still not sure what to call that one, actually.
This is the field by the river, I think. I think that was what it's meant to be. Because this is like the field by the river, right?
Well, what's the other side then?
Well,
Is that not a field?
It's the field on the other side of the forest by the river. This is
Right.
the field by the river. I mean, if you
This
look at
is-
the mini-map, like,
yeah, this is fair. This is
like,
the field.
it's the
yeah.
field, like, so yeah.
But we called the other one field flag as well, so that's
I think
slightly, yeah.
hill flag and wooden bridge flag, I think that makes more sense.
hill flag. Yeah, hill flag's a good call.
Anyway,
Yes.
Shoxley gets an early kill there. Brian drops to a bump, and a couple of frag players here left in the forest looking just like they're, yeah, pretty much dead.
Yeah.
Thor gonna have to abandon ship there, bolt in shoulder, and bolt off to the flag position, I think, because they're down to 6 players against the 8 of Wolfpack remaining. The flag is higher though for Frag for the time being. If Frag can get some kills now, they'd have a good chance. Thor not willing to take risks though, actually playing very, very cautiously right now as Horseman, but he has to be more aggressive. He's got to run into some jousts there, otherwise the round's going to end and his team is just going to be dead.
Double kill from Nelly.
Yeah, really just
And yeah, the crossbow is
unchallenged.
doing the work there.
Unchallenged, completely unchallenged.
All unchallenged, yeah.
It's going to be 8-3 here for Wolfpack, I think, after this round. Ward's doing what he can. It's going to move out and try.
But
Ooh.
yet again,
Yeah.
Lone Imp and just being knocked over and on there.
Zap Zap does finally go down there, but it's not enough. Six players in good health left for Wolfpack. Mouse doing what he can on the flag, but they're both finished off, and Wolfpack take the 8-3 lead here, and it's match point now. No chances left. Primigenia does drop, at probably the ideal time to drop, I think. So I think Wolfpack probably will have a replacement to come in here. And in comes Ferunion.
Yep.
Not a bad sub.
No, not at all.
And Frag not switching anything up. That's the troubling thing. I mean, they have made one round work.
Yeah, but I think this is all or nothing now, basically.
Yeah,
so
they've lost 2 rounds in a row as well.
I think they do just sort of, and they just have to go for it. I think, surprised they haven't really changed anything up at all.
I think one of the big mistake they did last round, though, surely was leaving those players in the big forest unprotected. They just went down early in the round.
Yeah.
I think it was Brian and perhaps Johnny or something. And that was a big loss for them because they were 2 players down without really having got anything done.
Yep. They have changed up a little bit though, all just sticking up on the hill. Which, banking on that one flag,
More passive,
possibly.
yeah. And they're moving down to the
Brian and
forest
Johnny
now, yeah.
moving, yeah.
This is where they got caught out last time, so they need to either move fast or move different.
Yes.
I think
Well, they got Thor with them, but oh,
no, he was
sort
sort
of
last
with
time though
them.
as well. I think the
Yeah.
logic is they don't want to get just done in by those archers because Zapzarap is just tearing them
Yes.
to pieces, isn't he? And
Yeah.
he's been doing it since the first map.
And it's worked,
they can't
to
give
be
him free
fair.
reign.
all their archers, all 3 of them, just backing off.
Yeah. They don't care about the fight now. They just want to make sure that they are sitting near the flag, unchallenged, rack up
Yep.
those kills when the time comes. And it's so hard for Frag to get to them, really. I mean, we don't see any kind of jabs being taken by the Imp, I don't think. So no real closing down potential there. They outnumbered in Cav, obviously already. It's sort of left down to the
No.
archers to sort of keep those crossbows busy. It's a very, very difficult job. Because they're going to be harassed by a massive horseman as well. Flags
And this
more-
flag's going to be awkward as well.
Yeah, it's
I
down by the
think.
wooden bridge. It's the one they won before, but Mouse got to be careful. He feels confident here. but he's just walking into a lot of crossbow fire right now. The Wolfpack are set up a lot better than they were that first round. Varuni gets his early round couch lance kill, as is his trademark. Comes in for a knockdown on Johnny there as well. Thought ineffective with the attempted couch. And Frag are making it to that flag, but in comes the Wolfpack Cav, charging this forest right now. Toy does go down to Thor though. Lance Dude's in drops a slow. Shoxy picks off Brian, and trickling in here for Wolfpack. I think this could be the end of Frag's run. Zaps a wrap, and Greed once again unchallenged, shooting onto this fight. There's only one way this can go at this point.
Yeah.
Unless they miss all their shots, and the Wolfpack players melt on the flag. It's not happening.
No.
Wolfpack goes in for the kill. Slow gets the double. Greed gets a team kill, but not going to make a difference, I don't think. It's just mouse remaining.
Nope. Yeah.
And Greed pays back his team kill, finishing it off. It's going to be 9-3 there to Wolfpack. And, well played. A well-deserved win.
Yeah, I agree.
We had a bit of awkwardness at the start of the game with all that, I want to say, servery type business.
Yeah.
I think Frag were a bit wound up by that. I don't think that really made the difference, though.
No.
Looking at the pings, it definitely didn't.
No, everyone's ping seems pretty fair.
Pretty damn good, yeah. So, I think it's just a case of great play from Wolfpack there.
Yep.
Well-deserved win. And they're the ones going through to the main tournament, if we call it that. Impressed by Wolfpack?
Yes, yeah, they played well. Did more, well, managed to negate the Frag infantry basically every round.
Yeah, in fact, they're pretty
well.
solid as well, to be honest.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Frag, especially on the second map, they seem to be playing their infantry in sort of wackier classes. Thor playing Cav and Brian playing Archer.
Yes. And when they're already playing, they're playing 2 inf anyway. Bit of surprise to see those 2 not playing inf.
Yeah, it was Mouse and Johnny playing inf.
Yeah.
So there you have it. I still feel like Frag put up a pretty good fight though. They had some great rounds, and some of the rounds perhaps would have gone the other way as well.
Yeah, a little bit of luck. And it would have, a couple of them would have gone the other way.
But but it was a pretty dominating performance overall. 9-3 is the final score there.
Yeah, yeah.
Very well done to Wolfpack. And I wish them all the best of luck in the final tournament. I think I'm going to be doing a Horse and Sword special tomorrow. It's not actually been announced yet, but I'm announcing it now. It's at 8:30 tomorrow night, I believe. It's the current plan. I don't know. It might get moved from that still, but that will be the draw for the groups. So we'll be picking live on stream who's going to play against who. The teams are seeded already. I think I can announce that as well. So there's like sort of 4 seeds, and each group gets 1 team from each seed. So that should be quite exciting.
Yeah.
Make sure you tune in for that.
Be interesting.
I believe the top seed is AE. The team formerly known as something else, who we are now calling Hussars. They're now called Hussars for this tournament. Castellans, Freelancers, who is kind of like SOE with like
a couple of extra friends.
Wild cards like Vivar and Rempica and stuff.
Not bad additions.
No, certainly not bad additions. Well, it depends what you mean by bad. But second seeds, Legend, Irish Rebels, Garda Stiniar, Portuguese and SRC. So effectively, like a lot of the NC winning Poland team. Very scary looking team there, I think.
Yes.
Knights of Malta. This is third seeds now. Knights of Malta, SBO, Heroes Rescue Court, and just Heroes. Very heroic seed. The fourth seeds will be Wolfpack, Lines of Destruction, and then whoever wins these other games. I'm getting a few results here, so I'll say if you don't want to hear those, switch off now. And that's a chance over. I think DOF beat WQ, and FF beat the Turks. So kind of expected, kind of a bit of surprise from DOF there.
Both.
Really well done.
No, I had. Oh, Robin would be particularly happy to see that, but I had predicted DOF to win there.
Yeah, they seem to be having a good time right now. They've been just playing really well, so that's cool. Thanks to Aaron and LaRue for moderating the chat, and Aaron for just helping me do like various kind of updating and things like that. Do join the Steam group, she's just linked in chat there as well. Do follow me on this channel, it does really help. And subscribe on the YouTube as well. I think, shall we try and have an interview? I think no, because I don't really feel like I'm ready for that right now. But I want to say congratulations to Wolfpack anyway. Really well done. The team is looking fresh, and hopefully we'll get another chance to stream a game which they win and bring them on for an interview then. During the main tournament, you have any more closing thoughts on the match, Jarvis?
No, not really. I think we've covered most of it. Wolfpack played well. Frag, possibly slightly disappointed. The lack of Sub-Zero probably made quite a difference on Field by the River. But I suppose you play with what you've got. So
Yeah.
nah, I think Wolfpack deserved it thoroughly.
Fair play
Really.
to them. What about any just shout outs you want to make?
Might play it safe like Fozzie did and have no shout-outs because I know I'll offend someone if I forget them.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to shout out to the bro. I'm going to say your Twitter. It's on screen. @Jarvis and Pi. Give him a follow. Definitely do that. Thanks for coming for the stream and doing the casting with me as well. I've had a good time.
Thanks for having me.
It's been my pleasure.
That's so nice.
I want to shout out once again to Nervous Test Pilot and to Binster for the music. They currently listen to Binster Steve's Lament, which is a nice name for a track, I think. I like to imagine who Steve is and why he's lamenting. Thanks to the sponsors you see on the screen there. Mark Mods and Game Servers, providing servers all around the world and servers for this tournament to help support the competitive Warband scene, which is an absolutely wonderful thing that we're all a part of. Thanks to all of you for watching, tweeting, and being very active in chat as well. Chat's been really great. I want to say thanks to Fabio and Corey for their tweets as well. I might as well just read them out. I already spoiled the scores anyway. Swat and Fabio just tweeting saying congratulations to Dov for their 10-6 win over WQ, and Corey tweeting in saying FF stumbles into the ECS. Well played, Turks. Was a great game. Looking forward to more to come. Also, Watley Cab dueling equals weak. So a little bit of FF bant going on there as well. FF, very scary looking team. Lots of old blood there. They're kind of crazy, but somehow slightly more grown-up attitude, I think, from when they were active before.
Yes.
I have a lot of them on Facebook. I see them. They're not little boys anymore. They still are, kind of, basically, really, they are, but they're a bit older. And a little bit scarier. Okay, so I think we're going to wrap it up there. Thanks once again so much for coming and casting. Do check out the live draw of the groups tomorrow at 8:30, should be. And yeah, good night. Say good night as well, Jarvis.
Oh, goodbye. Yeah.
Come on. Good night.
I said goodbye. Oh, good night as well. Okay.
See you guys.
Unless they watch it recorded, and then good morning, good afternoon, for those two as well. There you go.
Alright, I'm going to shut it down there. See you
Good
guys.
idea.